Well, winter's over. It was long. We had a successful ice season, but as you can tell, we got the boat back out. The sport fishing season is still closed, but you know, there's always things to go after, so we're gonna try for a few crappies today, and we got a little something special here we've been waiting to dig into for a couple weeks, but we caught a nice day, so we broke the boat out. We come to a little local lake loaded with crappies. So what do we got, Dustin?
Well, our friends from
Chet.
Northern Lights Plastics, Nate Ewert, one of the owners, has proudly sponsored Minnesota Fishing. Yeah, we gotta show off the new merchandise. So Minnesota Fishing has an official sponsor from Northern Lights Plastics, and Nate sent these to us at least a month ago, but there's been nothing but ice on all these lakes, so this is the first chance we get to open this. So we'll see what he brought us. He was at the Sportsman Show down in Minneapolis. What was that, a couple weeks ago or something like that? And we went and said hi, and they had a ton of stuff there, and their products look super good. So we'll see what we got here. Oh boy, it looks like he sent us a little bit of everything.
Oh man, that's some nice looking stuff. So Northern Lights, they specialize in a lot of the panfish plastics. I mean, you can see they've got little white whale tails here. They've got, you know, the kind of your classic small twister tails.
And then the paddle tail.
Yep, oh, the paddle tails.
So those are the 3 molded baits that they have right now. I know they're gonna start making some more, and then it looks like he sent us just about every color that they have. These are the colors that they had at the Sportsman Show that they were selling for half off. And
we've come to a crappie lake. It was one of the first lakes to ice out. We're gonna go out there, we're gonna drive around a little bit, try to find some warmer water. It's a little bit darker lake, so I think we're gonna try some of these brighter colors, throw them down there on some small jigs, maybe under some floats so we can pop them. But yeah, see how this goes.
Well, it's gonna be a good day.
Let's get this boat in the water. We got a little bit of
Oh boy. The weather got worse, but the fishing got better. Not bad. It ain't a beast, but I'll take it. This is what we've been working with so far. Not bad. I gotta say, we have been using our plastics from Northern Lights Plastics. I've been using the pink whale tail. We're fishing in like 7-8 feet of water. Water temps right now at 48 degrees. We'll let this guy go and see if we can't catch some more.
Feels like a little bit nicer one. Not bad. Kind of right in the bottom lip there. Decent little crappie. Doing some springtime crappie stuff here. We got, I don't know, about maybe a 10-11 inch fish.
That'll do.
Yeah, what we're working with, I mean, we've got just bouncing a little chartreuse paddle tail minnow under a float here, throwing it up into about 5-6 feet and just bouncing it back. You know, float is basically just working as a strike indicator for us right now, just because the fish are a little more lax because we're only fishing in about 50-degree water. But I mean, they're here, they're biting, and we're gonna see if we can't go get a few more. There we go, another one. Not a giant, but fish are biting, like Dustin said, or Chet. The weather was nice when we got here, but a front came through and the fish are still biting. We're just in a classic pattern today, that northern bay with the warm water, but fish are here.
Hooked up again. What a peach. Yeah, super slow retrieve. We're just letting these plastics sit right underneath our floats, and with the way the wind is and how skittish and lazy these fish are right now, just nice slow retrieve. I only got a small split shot sitting underneath there just for ease of casting, but you don't really need it with the weight of the jig. We've tried a few different jig heads, but pink's been the color of the day today for me. I call that a win.
Here we go. Right. Another crappie, another small one, but just fun catching fish some days, you know what I mean? Not a bad one. Ooh, that wind's nasty.
All right, so we've tried a pile of baits today. We even tried crappie minnows, but the best thing that's been working for us, or that's been working for me, is these pink whale tails. I don't know if you guys can see that all right, but our buddies from Northern Lights Plastics had these molded. When it's swimming underneath that bobber when you're working it, it actually swims in a circle. They were out at the Sportsman Show a couple weeks ago showing everybody how they work, but it's pretty neat how the bait itself actually swims in a circle as it moves underneath the water, which gives a good action, and it's not too aggressive, especially this time of year with the cold water temperatures that we're working with. Oh, got him. He's huge. Yep, I was right. He's huge. Right through the upper lip there. Plenty of fish that size today.
Here we go. Got ourselves a minnow fish here. That front that come through must have really turned them on, because granted a majority of our stuff has come on the plastics, but just trying to see what else they'll bite on, and got that one there right on a minnow. There we go. One more for the day. I think that fish right there, it's one of our nicer ones today. Got a lot that size, a lot smaller. But I just want to say a special thanks to the Northern Lights Plastic guys. Go ahead, check them out. They're online. I'll throw everything about them down in the description of this video. So, I mean, if you want some of the stuff we're using today, I mean, they have a wide variety of baits. Check them out, you know, great local Minnesota company, so feel free to support those guys, and like I said, everything you need to know in the description.